So talk a little bit about between 2024 and 2023. Well, big difference is it's shorter. I mean, seriously, that is a big difference. 90-day session in 2023, 60-day session in 2024. But we still have 108 priority bills last year, 108 priority bills this year, with 30 days less to accomplish all of that. We did something different this year with rules. Most of the time when it comes to rules, they are introduced in the first few days. Nobody has seen the proposed rule changes. Nobody has just had a chance to discuss them. I propose 21 rule changes. I have circulated that for now 30 days with other senators. So we want that discussion to happen before we come into session. I'm getting good feedback on my rules. If you would change this or add that or those types of things. Proposed rule changes that I have brought out are those things that I think will help the legislature function better. And when I say that, I mean debate the bill, debate the policy, and we were so often debating the rules. What's the interpretation of that rule? And so I've tried to make some very common sense proposed rule changes. A couple of my priorities. One, my priority for every session is quality debate and quality product. That's really the role of the speaker, is to manage the process. Unlike other states where it is very political, the role of the speaker in Nebraska is not all that political. It is manage the process. The goal of every speaker before me, and I've spoken to a number of them, is to get as many of those priority bills up and heard during a session. Sometimes we run out of time, and so some can't, some carry over or lay over, but at any rate, that's the goal, and that's certainly my priority. Outside of that, as far as policy goes, I think that there's two big ones out there. Taxes will always be on our agenda, I think, for the foreseeable future. And in this case now, we did a lot with income and personal and corporate. We did some work in other tax areas, but property tax included, but we still have work in property tax. And so I see that as a large agenda item, and I see workforce. Workforce is another one. Obviously, the ag industry is critical to the state. That has to be a focus of growth as well. And so I think we will see what we can do in that area. And then water quality, absolutely. Water, as we know, is going to become probably the major natural resource in the United States in the future. And we have it, and we have to protect it, and it has to be of good quality. So I think we'll see more of that as well.